Hello everyone, Hayley Boggs here, and the topic of the day is all about business and it's all about marketing. It's the 3 main roadblocks to business independence and how to develop yourself into a leader which other people will follow, rather than some other leader's groupie. So the first thing not to do is rely upon a single marketing medium. Because what this does is it throws your business out of balance when you're relying on a single medium. And this ignores a lot of prospects. So you're not meeting them on a level where they may be met at. Plus, it's very difficult to change when something drastic happens to the industry to a new marketing medium. Like if the rules governing that medium change, if it's something that you can no longer use, all of a sudden you're going to be stuck in the mud, and how are you going to learn all these new skills when you've been relying on a single medium? It really pigeonholes you if you do just that. Plus, some people don't like a particular medium. There are don't call and don't spam lists. As well, people like myself, I don't take calls from people that I don't know, from places that I don't know, especially 1-800 numbers. So I get a lot of calls for people who are looking for C. Smith, and I don't want to talk to somebody who doesn't even know who they're calling, who just want credit card information or this, that, or the other thing. I want to talk to real people who know who I am and who they're calling. So if you're giving my line a call, just leave me a message and I'll make sure to get in contact with you very shortly. Just do so that I know that you're not a telemarketer, that you're somebody I want to talk to. But that's besides the point. So the other thing not to do is expect a tool to do all of the work for you. So that's not a tool's job. Sending out tools like marketing materials in the mail or sending out emails to people who don't know what you're about really isn't going to bring prospects in for you. You got to do the legwork and talk to people because people enjoy being talked to. They enjoy being inspired or told a story or this, that, or the other thing. So afterwards, give them a tool and they'll remember you, what you're talking to them about, the information that you gave them, and they'll want to get in contact with you if this is something they're interested in. The job of a tool is to make the job easier for the user, not to do the work for them. Okay? That's what a machine does, is does the work for you. Or in business, that's what your mind and your heart do, and the smarts that you have. They help you to bring people in, not just the tools themselves. The other thing not to do is to rely upon your upline to close prospects and to build your business. Because what this does is it makes you into a dependent follower. And then you're relying upon your leader's schedule for when you can work. You're relying on when your leader can call you to talk to prospects, do conference calls, and all these kind of things. And it paralyzes you for the time that you can work on your own. Plus, this also sets up a bad example for prospects. So then prospects get the idea that these leaders have these mad skills that's going to take a long time to learn, and it's really complicated and technical, and that is going to take a long time for them to be successful on their own. And really and truly, what this does is it disempowers both you and your prospect. Plus, if you're relying on your leaders to close people, once you've gotten people onto your conference call and they're closed, does that necessarily mean that you have to keep in contact with them afterwards? Not necessarily. And oftentimes people aren't followed up with afterwards. So this leaves people feeling like herded cattle onto the conference calls and into the business rather than like people. And prospects are people. They have thoughts and feelings and problems of their own, and it's very important to acknowledge this. and to respect this. You know, a leader's job is to teach you how to become independent, to show you your strengths and your weaknesses, to help you develop skills to overcome your weaknesses or remove them even, and to direct you towards resources to teach you how to do the business on your own, to be independent, and then to teach other people how to do it the same way too, and also be independent. This industry isn't about babysitting and holding hands for every little thing along the way. It's about teaching people how to make beautiful lives for themselves. That's my thought on things. So definitely subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the video here. And until next time, everyone, take care, and I'll have more business knowledge for you in the future.